Hello, my name is Jackson Bird, I am 27 years old, and I am going through puberty again. Yeah, really. So when trans people go on hormones, we sometimes find it easy to explain the changes as if we're going through puberty 2.0. And that always gets a good laugh from people, but the reality of the matter is, we're not joking. That's exactly what's happening to us. When we undergo hormone replacement therapy, it triggers the development of the same secondary sex characteristics that people develop during their first puberty. So that means that for trans feminine people taking estrogen, their fat redistributes to their hips and thighs, their skin softens, and they develop breasts. For trans masculine people like me taking testosterone, our voices break and get deeper, we grow facial hair, eventually, and we grow a lot of other hair, everywhere, except on our heads, where those of us who are older start to lose it. Our bodies are growing and developing in different ways. Especially when we first get started on hormone replacement therapy, we need a lot more sleep, our appetites change, our body odors change, our sex drives increase for a bit. Us trans masculine people get more acne, we get greasier, we have to shower more. Like, so much more, sometimes twice a day because oh my gosh, I always smell. And trans people do an awesome job of documenting these changes on YouTube and Instagram and Tumblr. Especially when I was first starting out with physical transition, it was so helpful to be able to look up videos from other people at that same point in transition and be able to figure out what was normal and what I could expect to happen next. But all of that is just like anecdotal shared experiences. While there's some official research and definitive information that our healthcare providers can tell us, for the most part, we learn about the effects of hormones from these online accounts from our peers, which is super cool and helpful, but not the most scientific. At certain points, if I had a more specific question or wanted a more like definitive resource on what my body was going through, I would actually, this is a little bit weird, but I would actually go to puberty sites designed for like teenagers who are going through it the first go round. A little bit awkward to be doing that as an adult. And of course, it's not totally foolproof because there is a lot of weird and scary misinformation out there on the internet. I mean, I don't think that pimple on my jaw is like the beginning of a parasitic twin, but a commenter on WebMD said it might be. So I was relieved when I came across Amaze.org. They are an initiative that takes the awkward out of sex ed, and they provide online videos and other resources for people who are going through puberty. They partner with experts in the field to make sex ed informative and relatable. Their intended audience is young people going through puberty for the first time, but us old farts going through puberty 2.0 can make use of it as well. And because I know a lot of parents and teachers out there watch my videos, there are resources on there for you too. Because Amaze knows how crucial it is for young people to feel like they can go to the adults in their life and talk about the changes they're going through. But here is why I especially like Amaze and why I was so happy to partner with them for this video. So not only does Amaze make cool animated videos that are so much better than the dorky after-school specials from the 1980s that I was shown on VHS tapes in middle school classes, but they actually talk about gender identity and expression and sexual orientation. I was missing all of that in the resources that I had as a teenager, so seeing organizations now that are actually inclusive just means so much to me. So whether you are going through puberty for the first time or the second, go check out Amaze.org and subscribe to their YouTube channel. And in the comments today, I want to know how you learned about puberty. Did your school divide you up by gender and show you an outdated video? Did your parents talk to you? Did you happen to find a great website like Amaze.org? Or did you find a not so great website like I did? Let me know in the comments below, and bonus points for the most awkward story. Because the more we share and talk about these things, the less awkward they become. Thank you so much to Amaze.org for sponsoring this video today. And if you liked this video, please do give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, and subscribe for more videos every Wednesday. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat and Facebook and Goodreads at JackIsNotABird. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.